Hello all you lovely ladies and gents. No, this is not an April Fool's prank. The 9th anniversary of Sprawl Nights is upon us, and it's time to yet again look back at what happened through the recent months. We saw perhaps the pinnacle of Sprawl Nights with all the new updates rolling in. Updates with actual new content, weapons, maps and even bosses. My personal favorite being the Treasure Trove update, which added a whole new map design, new miniature mobs and a mini boss to top it all off. I mean, who would have imagined, back when Sprawl Nights was originally announced to be set in a museum state, that something like this will still be coming into the game? Sprawl Nights as a game has had a very long run. I mean, even some of the bigger and even AAA titles of MMOs don't make it past the 9-year mark, and never even come close to receive such a cult following as Sprawl Nights has. All in all, SK is and will probably always be a very unique game that will either see many of us keep it in our memory, or even make us force our kids into playing the one and only masterpiece. Jokes aside, let's get serious. How long do you see yourself still actively playing SK? Are you gonna make it to 2021, or are you itching for a new game? Something that at least has the essence of Sprawl Nights. Well, I don't know if you are ever really going to find that or even get close, but I recommend you try a gleaming gem. I've been playing it for months now and man has it sucked me in. Imagine a game with no level restrictions complemented with no skill restrictions. A game where you can fight and be a savage or decide to become an elegant merchant, a fisher, even a butcher for sakes. What is the game I'm talking about, you ask? Well, April Fools, cause there's no game like that, you sucker. Just kidding. It's Black Desert Online, a massively, and when I say massively, I mean a humongous open world generated MMO with deserts, plains, forests, rainforests and a giant ocean, all simultaneously generated at once with thousands of players playing with you. Hundreds of different mobs from tiny to extra large bosses, from bears to mythological centaurs, dragons, giants and griffins. A game with a humongous world, millions of creatures and places to explore, and also a skill system where you decide what you are going to pursue, either be a gatherer, a fisher, a sailor, whatever you choose. Oh, and the best thing? Whatever you choose isn't permanent. You can switch to another skill whenever you want. Make another character? No problem. Only the weapons are restricted to a certain class. The game also runs on a knowledge system, meaning anything you do will make you kill, gather, refine it faster in the future. The game's marketplace is player influenced as in any MMO, with the ad of any equipment, armor, weapons you buy do not get binded and can be sold back into the market after and if you decide to do something else. The game is only $10 on Steam and even less on other ridiculously shady key broker websites. Yeah, you just buy it from Steam, guys, come on. And find me on my server on Discord and let's rock and roll together. As a long hardcore player of Sprawl Nights, the game completely blew me away after my brother continuously asked me to play it. Now I am doing the same to you. Give the game a chance, it's quarantine time, what do you have to lose? Whatever you lads decide, I will see you in the next one.
An artist sees the world differently. Our work is never finished. We look at the world that we created and ask ourselves, what can be done better? From visuals to sounds, we carefully took what was already good and turned it into something better. Now, An adventure far beyond imagination will soon unfold in front of your eyes and ears. Join us in our all-new, breathtakingly immersive experience. Get ready to go beyond limits. Introducing Black Desert Online Remastered.